Hey y'all, Shades here. We're gonna be continuing Star Ocean, the second story. Now, I had the demo just before. I was doing a video, but then the game freaking crashed on me and I lost the video because it got corrupt. Because it was a computer reset kind of crash, not just a game crash. I didn't lose my save, but, you know. All I did was I finished off Crosse Cave, because apparently my Claude threw. I did not finish it in the demo. I have a arena game where I did, though. So yeah, you missed a few battles, no story elements or anything. I reset some controls, and those should be there because I had just saved before it crashed, but the video's gone. It seems, however, to have auto-saved. Not that I saved too far before then. I saved in the Mountain Palace of all places, huh? Alright, so I pretty much was headed to Kurik rather, wow. Let's get a few battles under our belts. I changed a few keys, I can use my mouse. And I can do a well-timed dodge if I ever get a chance. These battles are too easy, huh? Now, folks, you want to know where it crashed? See that little peninsula up ahead? I went to that chest, and I was on the way back from the chest, and it crashed, and I lost an hour and a half of video. See everything that happened in the meantime from when I went to Crosse Cave. I got the head splitter, I got, levels. I went fishing. All that good stuff, yeah. Until I get a bunny mount, I can't get to that island at all. But I still want this chest, though. Come on, chain battle. Come on, chain battle. Watch this dodge. If he ever decides to hit me, yep. I changed the spacebar, which I find way better than the C button, because my thumb rests in the spacebar when I have my hand on there, on the left side.
Well, I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10. The power!
Now, what I really want is to learn pickpocket in relatively short order. To pickpocket a guy in what's called Marze Village.
Don't underestimate them. We can handle this.
See, now these guys are considered too easy. Not even worth my time easy, huh? Alrighty. System settings. Encampment field. Switch PA is R. I'm gonna do P for PA. That makes more freaking sense, yeah? Because there's one I really want to get here before this place... I won't spoil it, yeah.
Residents of Kurik, you must leave this town at once. A great storm of destruction is on its way towards Kurik at this very moment.
What's going on here? This woman was just shouting some nonsense.
She's claiming that Kurik is about to be completely destroyed, and that the only way to survive is to get away from the town right now.
Well, that's silly. How could that possibly happen?
There is still time to act. Please, you must begin evacuating at once. There is not much time left. I beg you. Please, you must believe me.
That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
Poor girl. Something must have gone loose in her head.
Well, the sorcery globe exists, so I don't know. The sailors. Here we go.
I'll need to see a permit, please.
You mean this?
Well, I'll be damned. You actually got a real travel permit.
Well, yeah. We got it from the king.
Wow, I would have never guessed from the way you look.
What's that supposed to mean?
So when is this ship departing?
We'll be shoving off whenever they finish loading the cargo.
Shoving off. I love that saying.
Oh, not too long then.
I can't be too sure of that. Tell you what, we'll wait up for you. So why don't you come back later? You know, poke around town a bit.
Okay.
Well, we've got some time. How about we have a seat on that bench? Ow!
He just came out of nowhere. Are you all right, Claude?
Yeah.
He just came out of nowhere.
I like how they say the same thing.
That was really rude of him. He could have at least apologized. wallet's missing.
What?
Are you serious?
Hey, at least you're not like Morgan Stein from Simon, just yell out to the entire village. My wallet's gone. My wallet's gone.
I don't know. I might have dropped it somewhere.
If that kid was behind it, we will definitely need to teach him a lesson.
We need to find that kid first.
He was pretty small, and
I think he had blue hair, yes.
All right, let's have a look around town.
Now, I wonder. I have 0 money. Na, 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 na. Star Ocean likes its crepes. Oh yeah, I can't buy anything now because the kid.
Ha! Finally got you.
What are you doing? Let me go!
How about you giving us back the wallet you stole first?
What are you talking about? I didn't steal no wallet.
Really now? You better not be lying.
Claude. It's okay if you don't know what we're talking about, but if you do know something about it, it would be really nice of you if you can tell us, okay? You know, if we don't have any money, then we'll be stuck here and we won't be able to continue our journey. You haven't seen any wallets lying around on the ground or anything, have you?
Rena's the clever one.
Whoa, you're traveling? But you didn't have enough money in your...
Uh-oh.
So it was you.
Don't stare him like that, Claude. Listen, we aren't angry at you, okay? Just tell us what you were gonna do with the money. Was there something you wanted to buy?
I can get anything I want already.
So why then?
I just wanted to play a trick on you.
Huh?
I'm not some sheltered rich kid, okay? I'm a big macho sailor and I can do anything I want. Guess I showed you, didn't I?
What an annoying kid.
So that's why you stole the wallet?
Nobody ever wants to play with me. They think I'm too rich and stuck up to be with them.
Well, I got the second part right.
Oh, brother.
Well, now I understand.
As do I, yes.
What are we going to do with this boy?
How about we get our wallet back for starters?
Here, I'm sorry.
Now, what next? I know. Why don't you guide us around Kurik until our ship departs? I promise we won't tell on you.
Huh?
We're new in town, so we'd like someone who knows this place well to show us around. You know what I mean?
Good idea, Claude.
Need I remind you about sparing the rod?
So you want me to be your tour guide?
Could you?
Sure, I'll do it. It sounds like fun.
My name's Raina. What's yours?
Kettle.
And my name is Celine.
And I'm Claude. Good to meet you.
All right, off we go then.
You got it. Leave it to me.
Did you feel that?
Me? Oh, right. Hey, mister.
What is it, Kettle?
They call this place Fountain Square. Bet you didn't know that.
Well, listen to this. Fountain Square is the busiest part of town. They've got a restaurant, a clothing store, and all kinds of other shops too.
Huh, neat. Do you play here with your friends, Kettle?
Well, anyway, that's Fountain Square. Let's go hit up some of those shops.
Millie's favorites. I love those idle animations, they're really neat. What the hell, stay at the end, huh? Wow. William may want to spend any time with Kettle. That's supposed to mean Kettle's mom. Frivolous activity. What's her problem? Nice. Some kind of bedroom back there I can't get to, but you know, I like how like a single bucket blocks the upstairs. Unique spot. Old lighthouse. It'd be superb, but with the interior Earth is true. Oh, I just lived it as a result. I think it was in here already. Oh no, it wasn't. Yeah. Yes, use the restroom. I'm not sure if I can even talk to that guy. Oops, I'm watching these idle animations. Oh! I got some iron. Crepes. Star Ocean likes its crepes. Here we go. This is my favorite part. Even though there's a changing room right up ahead. That's funny. Marina the Disco Queen. I like doing all of them like that. What's that supposed to mean? Oh, there's a chest I didn't even get here. Tom Yum Soup.
Okay.
Tail's trying to run off.
Hey kids, would you mind playing with Kettle for a while?
Kettle? Oh, man. I don't want to play with some rich...
Oh, come on. That's no reason to...
But that's what my mom... My mom
Don't
used to
play
do
with
the
rich
same
kids.
thing, too. But what does being rich have to do with who you play with?
Kettle's been wanting to play with all of you for a long time. Don't you think that's what's important?
Kettle? You really want to play with us? Yeah, I do. Then let's be friends. I always wanted to play with you, too. I was kind of wondering what you were like, too, Kettle.
Well, great. Come on, Kettle. Go have some fun with them.
But what about you guys?
Don't worry about us. We've got to catch a ship to get on with our journey.
Thanks. Kettle, over here! Haha, yeah!
It's nice seeing children play together, isn't it?
I didn't realize you had a gentle side to you, Claude.
What's that
Actually,
supposed to
I'm more
be?
than a little surprised myself.
And what's that supposed to be?
Anyway, we'd better get back to the business at hand.
Shall we get going?
Hey, you again. I think we're about to shove off.
He likes saying that.
Really?
Yep, sorry to keep you waiting. I got one more piece of cargo to load up, so if you got anything to buy or check up on one last time, go do it now.
Got it. You feel that?
Uh-oh. Well, I guess we'll be reporting to this guild.
Whoa, again?
Help! Honey!
Let's get out of here.
To the high ground. Whoa, that's neat to look at. And there she blows the rest of the town, you see, me matey. I love what they do with this, honestly. He's worried about his comics. Millions of hundreds of lives lost, and he's worried about his comic books.
Kettle! There you are.
Hey, mister.
Where are your friends?
I could only find one of them.
Oh,
Whoops, the other kid.
what about your mother? How's she doing?
Yeah.
The lady of the house was out of town when the earthquake struck. She should be fine.
Well, I hope so.
Mister,
Hmm?
I'm glad you're okay.
Thanks.
Captain!
Are you okay, Captain?
Yeah, nothing short of a miracle, actually. But my crew's gone, save for that guy over there.
That one sailor
That was
walking
quite
around,
a shock, I
yeah.
have to say. That bizarre wind and then that horrible rumbling.
And his symbologist part.
So what are you going to do now?
A whole lot of nothing is what I'm gonna do. Can't do much without a ship. Let me give you a word of advice, though. You know I'm not the only way to get to L, right?
Oh?
Nope. First off, let me give you your royal travel permit back.
Thank goodness he survived for that reason.
Now take that permit with you to the Liqueur continent. If you ask the king over there nicely,
Look who?
kind of out of your way, I know.
Harley.
But
So first to Harley.
you'll know you're going the right way if you see a village called Marze.
Mars.
Marze.
You still seriously want to go to L after all this? You guys must be crazy.
For one of the cascades, yeah.
Oh, Claude. Are you done looking around?
Yeah, more or less. I've been here before, so...
A rather pleasant little place.
Definitely, yeah.
Oh, by the way, there's something I want you to have, Claude.
What is it?
Just a good luck charm. Something that you need far more than I do.
Oh, are you sure I can have this? It looks pretty expensive.
Please take it. I found it on a treasure hunting expedition a little while ago. I can sense that it holds some kind of symbological force. It was worn by someone who looked like a swordsman. I thought it would be more fitting for you to have it.
What kind of person was this? The man who used to wear it?
I couldn't tell you, really. He was already a skeleton when I discovered him.
Thanks, Celine. I'm glad you thought about me.
You'll make me blush if you put it that way.
Oh?
I wonder if this is what having a kid brother is like.
A kid brother?
But the jam girl's gone, yeah. Singing. She likes to sing a lot. The acoustics of the cave, yeah. who knows, before you know it, you might be the biggest thing to ever hit Expel. Nah, I think the sorcery globe is currently. And spoiler alert, there's even bigger things going to be hitting Expel later on. There's like a bunch of PAs here, huh? Who are you? Ha! She's an orphan.
What's up, Raina?
Oh, Claude. I was just checking out some of the accessories they have.
Anything nice?
Yeah, a few things. Like that emerald pendant. Don't you think it's pretty?
Wow. Yeah, it's beautiful.
I didn't.
Oh, well, sort of.
I'm impressed.
Is it really that weird for guys to like stuff like this?
Oh, I'm sorry. That's not. I'm gonna stick around here for a while.
What's up, Raina? You look like you were staring at...
Promise me you won't laugh, okay? I was thinking about how nice it'd be if I could meet someone...
And get married. Yeah, like Alan. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind getting married in a...
You think so too?
Something like that, yeah. I need...
That's true.
I'm sure you'll find the right...
Thank you. I'm sure you'll find a beautiful bride for yourself as well, Claude.
Alrighty. Now we're off to Marze. want to chain these guys together. Come on.
Here they come.
You ready for this?
Seems like a fight. We better be careful.
Meteor! Pull! Meteor! Pull! That's one for us.
Too weak.
I can look at this place. Monument of Truth. Nice. I like this version of the song. Granny Roof. Where'd all my fog go? Oh, probably because I purchased some things. I want this guy. Your own damn treasure. Literally, I think from your room or something. Or this is your room, rather. Yeah, because that's your mom and dad's room. We sleep in separate beds, apparently. This game has a lot of people sleeping in separate beds. Couples. I can't really afford it, huh? I wonder if I could just go in the forest. Nah, probably not. This is dangerous. Oh, wait.
We can win this.
You ready for this?
Oh. Meteor! Well, I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10. Be careful.
Seems like the fight is in order.
You ready for this?
Here they come. That's one for us.
We better be careful.
Here they come.
It's over.
I'd say that was 8 out of 10.
Very nice.
I can't get that far. I need the mud boots.
There's no going any further with this swamp in a way.
I like the floating particles. This is a really nice looking forest.
Celine! Mother, what is going on here?
This is your mom?
Yes, I grew up in this village.
Oh, I didn't know you were born in Mars.
Have a seat, though, as we were just about
Have
to
a seat.
begin.
Young Skywalker, Master Skywalker. No, not Master Skywalker.
We are facing the greatest crisis in the history of Mars.
Elder, we are
he talks
still
like a slow
unaware
turtle.
of the events that led up to this situation. Could you kindly fill us in?
Please, allow me to explain.
Yes,
Egress.
Sometime last evening, every child in the village simply vanished, as if they were rubbed out of existence. As we scrambled to form a search party, this man here came back from the Forest of Symbols with a disturbing message.
I was by myself in the forest at the time, practicing my symbology. Then all of a sudden, a bandit appeared before me. I steeled myself for battle, but he simply stood there and told me this before he disappeared into the woods. Our boss has your children. If you want them back, bring us 500,000 foal and the secret book.
What's this secret book he's talking about?
We cannot reveal specifics, but it is a book that describes the unique form of symbology passed down through the generations in this village.
When we heard the story, we were all at a loss as to what to do. Not only did we learn that our children were kidnapped, but that bandits were encroaching on the Forest of Symbols.
The forest has been protected for ages by holy symbols etched into the land itself, repulsing the wicked and evil-hearted.
Break Albill the Wicked.
If they have broken through that barrier, then we must face a dire reality. Our enemy is more powerful than any that has come before.
I guess they had their own mud boots to break through those mud barriers.
But the children, are they safe?
They are not
According to
safe.
a second messenger, the children are being held by the bandits deep inside the forest. He said that until we fulfill their demands, they'll stay exactly where they are. We don't know anything else about the children.
The Forest of Symbols is a special training ground for us symbologists. Furthermore, its landscape and terrain make it a natural fortress difficult to penetrate.
If it were simply a pack of bandits we were dealing with, it would take no more than a small team to dispatch them.
But the lives of our children are at stake. We can ill afford to make any rash moves. They may be simple bandits, but they have proven at least strong enough to break the barrier protecting the Forest of Symbols. Their defeat would mean nothing if the children were to be caught in the carnage.
Carnage.
It seems like there's nothing much we can do.
We haven't been sitting here simply twiddling our thumbs. One of our search team has already discovered the location of the bandit hideout. With that information in hand, all we need now is a way to rescue the children.
Oh, so you're set then?
We are. But as I mentioned earlier, we fear that to act by ourselves would prove to be insufficient. Fate has brought us a master swordsman. We thought we could ask him to join us in our rescue effort.
DS?
Reyna?
You know this man, Reyna?
Yes, we come from the same village. Is this the swordsman you're talking about?
That he is. There are few fighting men in this world who haven't heard the name DS Flack.
Wait, he only knew his name was Reno because Claude shouted it.
You have nothing to
He
worry
only knew her
about
name was Reno.
then. DS is the strongest swordsman in the world. He could kill the whole group by himself.
So has Diaz agreed to your request, Father?
He accepted the job. Said it would be a good warm-up for the liqueur armory contest. But there is one snag.
I'm firmly against it. We know nothing of this stranger. I would rather we storm the forest ourselves than rely on the whims of outsiders.
Oh no, you can totally trust DS. I know him really well. He's an honest man, and as a fighter, no one can even come close.
I'd prefer to have someone more experienced than you to speak on his behalf, young lady.
This is our village's problem, it's true. Perhaps it is irresponsible of us to throw it on the shoulders of a passing swordsman.
In that case, Father, I have the perfect solution to our problem. Would it be all right if we defeated the bandits for you?
Celine, are you...
Of course. It would be the perfect opportunity to display the fruits of my training.
I don't care either way, but if you're kicking me off the team, I'm out of here. Don't come whining to me if that loudmouth girl screws everything up, got it?
Of all the rude things to say.
Think you're being the rude one here? Barging into the middle of things and disrupting all of our plans? I'm done here. If you need me, I'll be back at the inn.
The symbologist, the guy he came from the forest, is happy about this. But
Father,
why?
Are you seriously going to leave everything to that rogue? We could rend that pathetic rabble of bandits to shreds by ourselves, and you know it.
I know how you feel, Celine, but...
Reyna.
I have yet to see hide nor hair of Reyna. I guess she's still visiting with Diaz. Do you really think he wants to take all of them on by himself?
Sure looks that way to me. He's certainly confident enough of his chances anyway.
Ugh, what could the Elder be thinking? I cannot believe he still wants that person to do this. Come on, Claude. Let's give him a piece of our mind.
Okay.
What? Aren't you interested? I've already convinced my father. You're late. Did that man do something to you?
Celine.
Listen, I'm sorry to spring this on you, but I want to have DS join our group.
What are you talking about?
I asked DS, and he promised me that he would fight alongside us.
Well, it only makes girl next door instead of everyone else.
That wasn't the issue here. I'm telling you, he's a first-class swordsman. He'd be a huge asset to us out there.
What do you think, Claude?
He said he could do it all by himself. What's the point of having him along then?
How could you say something like that?
Right now, Rena's the most mature one of the group, despite being the youngest.
Besides, do we really even need him?
Yeah, that tone.
Well, I guess I'm going with Diaz then.
Reyna.
Maybe you don't need him, Claude, but I do.
Oh well, let her do what she wants. The plan is set to go underway tomorrow. We should make any preparations we need and return to the Elder's house.
So what? You don't need me?
A heavenly figure descended from the skies, that two mysterious were the palms of the Mars people. I wonder who that could be. Concentration, yep. There's just specialties you can learn. Ah, man, part of me wants to make a sandwich, but part of me doesn't want to keep my recording going on for too long.
The safety of the children is the #1 priority in this operation. Do not forget that.
Part of me wants to make eggs too. Wow. Whatever, I'll just take this stuff out and not do it just yet.
We'll keep guard in the village while you're gone, sir.
And don't you get into any
Of course not. Right, Claude?
Ha!
Claude?
Yeah.
Listen, don't you think we should have had them along too?
If they wanted us, they would have waited for us.
I suppose they just have their own way of doing things.
Surely they're planning to take all the credit by getting a head start on us.
This isn't a race, Celine. If you do run into them in the forest, I want you all to work together.
Yes, of course, Elder.
You'll need these boots to cross the bog inside the forest. Otherwise, parts of it will be totally impassable.
My shoes.
Thank you very much, Elder.
We will have good news for you when we return. I promise.
Yes, let's.
Look at you, Claude. Still stuck on what Reyna said before.
Huh?
Time to get on with it. Can't have Reyna and that guy get all the glory now, can we?
I don't need you to remind me.
Okay, folks, sorry for the wait, but give me a moment. See, I'm more worried about the game crashing now than me running out of space, because I cleared up a lot of hard drive space when I installed the game. I deleted stuff from my Quake folder, because I had a lot of custom content there, like 20 gigs worth. Not only that, but once I loaded up the demo the first time, you know, the recording that was lost, that's when I transferred the demo saves over, because I need the demo installed to do that. Now the demo is deleted, so I freed up a lot of space. So, my video grows in gigage, I'm not too worried. I'm only worried about the game crashing, because I can record up to 3 hours a pop. So I can spend 5 minutes making a sandwich, I don't care. An egg sandwich. Because I am hungry. This is my dinner, folks, instead of breakfast. Oh, man. I wish there was a way to cut middle parts of the video when I upload it to YouTube, because I am not editing this. But, wireless headset, I can chit-chat. Make my eggs as I... Maybe I'll give, like, a video thumbnail once it's uploaded to tell what parts to skip. Like the 5 minutes here. Because once I'm in there, I can have my sandwich while I'm there. One, two. And I gotta take a dump too. So while I make my eggs, you know what? I would take care of business because it only take like 20 seconds to do this. Whoa, boy! Oh yeah, it's the spot. Yeah, in case you guys are wondering, for those not in the know, I have a wireless headset, so I got at least chit chat while, you know, I can shoot the breeze while I shoot the breeze. Hey. But yeah, Star Ocean 2R. I really like this. They'd have done themselves here. All the new music by the composer, Machoi Sakuraba. Oh man, he redid every track, and he has a bunch of new ones too. See, besides this, I'd recommend another recently released Star Ocean game, Star Ocean 6. One of my favorite characters? Midas. A guy named Midas. Everything he touches turns to sold. Oh. You know, meeting him was kind of like a Monty Python sketch. He's on top of the roof. He's like the funny Frenchman. Or I should say the more cynical version of that. Oh, God. Okay. When you gotta go, you gotta go. Don't you know? Don't you know? You gotta go. Don't you know? Gotta go. Don't you know? Okay, now I gotta flip my eggs. Wash my hands and flip my eggs here. Okay. And then I won't need to be nearly as long in here now that they're flipped. And then I can get back to playing the game. I just need to bring a sandwich in there. I don't need to do anything else with it. Okay. Sandwich complete. Let me wash these two things. Then, yeah, I'm gonna wait for a minute before I eat my sandwich. This is the eggs are a little bit hot. Okay, sandwich is done. Actually, let me also get more water. Sorry for the wait, folks. The wait's almost over. Those go back in there. Music's like something out of a dream. Okay. Whew, man. Now I already went to the left. I can try going to the right.
Hang on, we can't walk through this swamp.
Oh, of course we can. What about our mud shoes?
Oh, right.
I need a napkin. Forgetting the basics, folks.
We can win this.
There's no way around it, I guess.
Well, I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10.
Come on, I want a chain battle. Come on, chain battle. I guess not. I guess I'm gonna get back attacked.
That was easier than I thought.
Ha! Too bad for you. I'm doing this one-handed. I'm eating my sandwich in the other hand, so I'm not ducking.
10 out of 10.
Right now to business.
Be careful.
There's no way around it, I guess.
Meteor out. Oh, come on.
We can win this.
There's no way around it, I guess.
This will leave a scar.
Oh, wipeout.
There's no way around it.
Be careful.
Nice.
Here they come.
Seems like a fight is in order.
This can't be happening.
Really? What killed me? I'm gonna retry that again.
We can win this.
There's no way around it, I guess.
All right.
Here they come.
Seems like a fight is in order.
Oh shit! How do you? Oh, hold on. What's hitting me? I don't get it. Control. That's how you swap player character. Okay.
We can win this.
There's no way around it,
Wait, did that?
Be careful.
MP. I fucking wasted that. Wow.
This has to be a joke. Be careful.
There's no way around it, I guess.
Here they come.
Control. Jeez.
Not too shabby.
Already?
The power.
I like the sound of the mud.
Here they come.
There's no way around it, I guess.
Head splitter. Those really hurt.
Not too
I'm
shabby.
glad everyone's safe.
I do like chain battles though. They're gonna make me get experience. Okay, these guys aren't too bad. Alright.
Seems like a fight is
Here
in
they
order.
come.
Oh, I want her to gain level.
Anyone hurt? Oh yeah.
That'll help. The Ember Robe, huh?
Here they come.
There's no way around it, I guess.
That's one for us.
For you.
I like when she says too bad for you.
Be careful.
Seems like a fight is in order.
Meteor! Boom! How about this? Anyone hurt?
It's over. Already?
The king of the forest. Not queen, not duke, not prince. Lions and tigers and bears, oh my.
Who the hell are you? You bring us the money?
Doesn't look like you brought us Jack.
You've got it wrong there.
One of those is totally the Diaz Gohan actor.
What do you mean?
You'll see after I beat you down.
I like how he has his sword drawn in that one. And you know, confidently he said that.
What's that?
Win this. I hope.
Enemy leaders. Ah. Yes. Whoop.
Anyone hurt?
They put up more of a fight than I thought.
One of the early battles was more
Don't
difficult.
tell me you've
Those
had
Maguses.
enough already.
Those Magus
Are you
server.
kidding me?
There's no way around
Be
it.
careful. Meteor! Meteor! Boom! Anyone hurt?
It's over. Already?
Alrighty. Next one I should level up.
It's you! You're the guys who've been messing with us!
Somehow I feel like I should be the one that's saying that.
Hope you realize that you're putting your kids' lives in danger.
How about you start worrying about your own lives first? You can win this!
Yes. Alrighty then.
I'd say that was
I'm glad
8 out of 10.
everyone's safe.
Oh yeah!
Very nice. Do you think they meant Reina and Diaz earlier?
That's what I would guess.
You worried about them?
You kidding me?
The way he says it. Chain battle.
We can win this!
Seems like a fight is in order.
Alrighty then. Progress is being made. It was not a chain battle, unfortunately. Huh?
Seems like a fight is in order.
Not too
I'm
shabby.
glad everyone's safe.
Party's over, kids. We've had enough of your crap.
We can't be causing that much trouble.
Then it must be your friends, and you're gonna pay for them.
We don't have any friends.
Seems like a fight is in order. I give it an 12 out of 10 already. What kind of crap could Reyna and DS be pulling out here?
Don't look at me. Be careful.
Seems like a fight is in order.
That was easier than I
Pretty
thought.
weak. There's no way around
Here
it.
they come. Not too shabby.
Over? Already? This isn't unexpected.
Nice. Huh? Alrighty. You know somebody's gonna come up when they have that kind of save point.
Oh, there you are.
What?
Aren't you supposed to be guarding the Elder's house?
I've taken care of things over there, so I thought I'd go into the forest.
Have you found the children?
Well, I hope so.
So all the bandits have been tracked down and killed then?
Oh, not at all.
Huh?
In fact, they've never been healthier.
What are you trying to say?
The only person getting killed around here is your father.
My father?
You didn't. You put far too much trust in your friends. It was a trifling matter to disguise myself as one of your friends and steal the book.
You're the boss of the bandits. How dare you lay hands on my father?
You fiend! Taking advantage of us. I'm gonna make you pay for this.
So be it. Allow me to reveal my true self.
Snow Ogre. Oh.
Be careful.
Seems like a fight is in order.
looks like the one Alan had. Celine, let's get back to the village. I'm worried about egress.
No. The safety of the children is our first priority.
Celine!
I don't want anyone else to die today. Wouldn't saving the children be the one thing to do in order to prevent that from happening?
Celine.
Claude!
Raina!
What is that?
The symbologist that was at the Elder's house. The real him, that is.
That was the bandit's boss, wasn't it?
What are you doing here, Raina?
We just rescued the children from the house they were being held in.
Really?
You took this guy by yourself?
That's right. With some help from Celine, of course.
I see. Raina wasn't lying after all.
What do you mean?
The day we cross swords may not be so far away. I look forward to it. I apologize for my rudeness earlier. You probably wouldn't be a drag on me after all.
What's he talking about, Raina?
Diaz.
Time is of the essence. We must return to the village.
You're right. I hope Egress is all right.
He had taken several powerful spells at point-blank range. It'd be a miracle if he opens his eyes again.
I'm sure he'll recover if Raina gets to him in time.
Ah, yes, with her healing spells. Indeed. Such power is unheard of in our village.
Egress has regained consciousness.
Oh, has he?
Thanks to that goal, for healing.
I think he'll be fine once he gets some rest.
Well then, I'll go see how he's doing.
So that symbologist was the real culprit all along.
There was no way for us to know since he disguised himself as one of the victims.
I'm really impressed, though. You defeated the bandit boss all by yourself.
Not by myself. Celine was the key to the whole thing.
Even so, Diaz was really impressed.
I'm sure his skills are still way beyond anything I have. That's the impression I get, anyway.
Claude?
It's easy to lash out against someone, but it's hard to accept them as an equal. If he was praising me, even just a little, that just means he's that much better than I am with the sword. I think I'm starting to understand what you see in him, Raina.
Why do you have to be that way, Claude? Diaz is like the big brother I never had. You're getting the wrong idea, and I don't like it.
Oh, really?
This time Rita's the angry one.
We're here right now because we're investigating the sorcery globe, right? You haven't forgotten, have you?
Yes, I forgot. I'm kidding. I don't want to be a wise guy at this moment.
That stone that Alan had with him. Never mind. I hope you find your mother.
Thank you.
Marze is
Hold
funny.
it!
Celine!
I wish you wouldn't just leave me here.
But what about Egress?
Oh, my father? He's fine. I must say, your healing spell is really something, Reyna.
I just did what I could.
Well, we need to get going. The sun's about ready to set.
Why don't you stay over for the night? I need to repay you two for all that you've done.
Are you sure it's okay?
Oh, come on. Are you forgetting that you two are the heroes of the day?
Heroes, huh?
Of course.
The heroes
We're
of
only
light.
going to express our gratitude if you two just run off like this.
Diaz didn't say where he was going, did he?
I think you'll find him soon enough. He may not like dealing with others, but he causes chaos everywhere he goes, regardless.
True.
Now then, you two are going back to my place. Come on, come on!
Thank you. That was wonderful.
Oh, not at all. I'm just happy you enjoyed it.
I'm assuming
feeling all right?
food, right? Food, right? Yeah. Please tell me that was
If it is a
food
fiddle,
she was
it's all
referring to.
thanks to Reyna. By the way, I hear you're on your way to Harley.
That's
Oh,
correct.
wait.
We intend to travel across the sea to Licour and find
Oh.
passage there to the land of El.
The land of El?
Is there a problem?
I thought you didn't know what it was.
You're going over dinner. You're after the sorcery globe, aren't you?
Yes. Could I ask you for your thoughts on the sorcery globe, Egress?
This is just my personal opinion, but I believe it might be some form of energy entity.
Energy entity?
Yes. And if that were the case, then perhaps whatever energy it's emitting is affecting all the animals in the area and turning them into monsters.
Does energy work like that?
Well, it's just one of many possibilities.
Do you have any other thoughts?
I suppose the easiest explanation is that it's simply a normal meteorite. But that doesn't really explain all the phenomena we've had in the ensuing weeks. Are you sure you want to proceed into El immediately after landing on Licour? I'm not so sure that's a good idea.
What do you mean, Father? Why wouldn't it be?
You're working on far too little information right now. My suggestion would be to gather more intelligence in the Licour before traveling to El. There's a fine line between courage and recklessness.
That's a good quote.
Do you understand?
Certainly. That sounds like a good idea.
Well, you're leaving early tomorrow, right? Best get to bed soon. I can smell something whenever you're around.
I haven't showered in 3 weeks.
Oh, yeah. I guess I haven't
Yeah.
lately.
Yeah.
No, that's not what I meant. I suppose it's my symbologist's instincts kicking in. But I'm starting to understand why everyone thought you were the hero.
Oh, not at all, Egress. I'm nowhere near the all-powerful hero people think that I am. It's just that, you know, Reyna and Celine are giving their all out there every day.
Yeah.
I feel bad if I didn't try at least as hard as they do.
Reyna and Celine. I personally would have stopped at Reyna.
Oh,
I think you're much more than you think you are. That power of Reyna's doesn't bother you at all, and that's the way it should be. Better not keep you up any longer. You should get some sleep for the trip tomorrow.
Sounds good.
Ravioli and E-Glass. Those are her
Thanks
parents.
for seeing us off like this.
You have been a great help to me. Accompanying you to the village outskirts is the least I can do.
Well, time to get going.
Take care of yourselves on the road.
If Elle looks too dangerous, I don't want you to risk your lives.
There's nothing to worry about, Mother. Besides, I have Raina and Claude with me.
Then we shall place our faith in them.
Where do you think we should aim for after landing on Liqueur?
Liqueur Kingdom should be your first stop, I suppose. It's the biggest country on the continent. You'll be able to find all the latest information, not to mention a wider selection of weapons.
Biggest country on the continent? I thought it was the only country on the continent.
I was thinking about going to Linga to decipher the book that the Elder had trouble comprehending.
Linga?
A town in Liqueur. It's famous for its wealth of scholars.
Linga is on the southern tip of Liqueur. If I were you, however, I'd head for Liqueur Castle first.
Thank you for everything.
It's time to hit the road. We're not blessed with time.
Right. Off to Liqueur.
The loading bunny. I love it. Alrighty. I'm actually going to cut the video here because I don't want to risk losing it. So I'm going to save my game. Fishing challenge mission. Alrighty. This game is awesome so far. And this is the Shades Man signing off. Peace.